If you attend worship on Sunday morning, you probably won't hear the phrase "Office of the Keys." Nonetheless, the Office of the Keys is at the heart of a Lutheran worship service. As you know, keys are for locking and unlocking. And in the Christian tradition, the Office of the Keys refers to Jesus' command to his disciples to fulfill his mission through binding and forgiving sin. The keys to the kingdom of heaven rest in the forgiveness of sin. Well, who holds the keys was the central issue which caused Luther to depart from the Roman Catholic tradition. As part of his education as a monk, Luther was taught that the Pope was in charge of these keys. Only by the Pope's permission could a person speak a word of forgiveness. As Luther grew in his knowledge of Scripture, he gained a different understanding. When Christ handed over the authority to forgive sins, he gave it to every baptized Christian. Luther knew that the Office of the Keys was the heart and soul of Jesus' ministry. In fact, he valued it so much that he considered it as important as baptism and the Lord's Supper. It, too, is a means by which God delivers His grace. Therefore, it makes no sense to have a worship service without it. Simply put, for Luther, the naming and absolving of sin is the central matter in the ministry of Jesus. It is the content of His gospel. In fact, Luther said that without the forgiveness of sin, there is no faith in Jesus Christ. With that in mind, Luther understood that when Jesus was speaking to Peter and his disciples, he was handing over the keys to the kingdom. On this rock, the forgiveness of sins, Christ builds his church. All of this was said and done so you can remember, a mighty fortress is our God.